Hello, my beautiful people. Hi, this is your girl Destiny. If this is the first time that you have come upon my YouTube channel, Destiny Forever Walks, I extend a personal invitation that you come on in and watch my videos. Of course, you're going to watch this video, and after this video, just stroll all through my channels. There's so much content and information that will help you to understand your higher, greater self, being the best version of whom the Creator God has created for you to be. There is so much knowledge and information that you can get by making your place here and Destiny Forever Walks a home where you can always visit. My people, I have another video, and of course I want to shout out to all of my subscribers, the most wonderful people in the whole wide world. Guys, I love each one of you. Thank you for your love and support and always visiting my channel. I appreciate your comments. Oh, they are super amazing. I thank you for always being there. And if anything that I can ever do for any one of you guys, you have to let Destiny know. I am there for you just as much as you are here for me. Now tonight I have another video, guys. And I like to ask questions, so I pose my topic in the form of a question also. And the topic is finding your consciousness. Where is your consciousness? Finding your consciousness. Where is your consciousness? And that is a question that you might want to seriously think about. Really seriously give a whole lot of thought to, and then you need to answer that question at the best possible way that you know how to answer that question. Now let me ask you another question. Can you describe the location where your consciousness is? Now, for the sake of the experiment, let's define consciousness simply as an awareness of oneself in this world. So, if you are at all serious, then you have to find out whether human beings, that is you and I, can bring about a total revolution in ourselves. And that if we can, then can we bring about a total revolution in ourselves psychologically? So, my people, when you change, not at a superficial level, but fundamentally, you affect your consciousness because you are the world and the world is you. That's deep because you are the universe, my people, and the universe is in you. Now, let me say this. This is not a scientific question that I just asked you, my people. It is personal. And I'm not asking where your consciousness actually is, but where it feels like it is. Because the feeling may be telling you something that you're not even aware of, that is trying to reveal where your consciousness truly is within you. Now, some people say that they feel that their consciousness is in their foreheads. Then others say they feel like it's in the brain itself. And then you have some that they say they feel that their consciousness is in their heart. There's some others out here say that their consciousness in their solar plexus, surrounding their body. Then many others out here say it's nowhere at all. It's nowhere at all. So, does or does not your consciousness have a location? Now, we talk about our inner selves, and I know I do a lot of talking about the inner self. Everything that you need to know about yourself, about your life, about your journey, who you are, your purpose, everything to life, to all the questions that you have been seeking outside of you. I talk about the inner self all the time. You need to go inside. Inside of you is where your truth lies. It's where your identity is. It's where your purpose It's your true self. So when we talk about our inner selves, yes, then we have to take time and to listen to the gut intuition to get the answers that we need. And we wonder what would happen if people could see into our minds. And I'll say, a lot of people may say, I don't want people to see into my mind because I don't want them to know what I'm thinking. But what if people could actually see into our minds? Consciousness, we imagine, is to be found somewhere, as I said, inside of us, people. I ain't never heard nobody say it was on outside of their brain or outside of their head or whatever. Most people will define as consciousness as being inside. But what container holds the experience that we call consciousness? Is the idea of an interior life a metaphor? And I like to put out a lot of questions because I want you to think. I want you to really seriously think. And can we find consciousness in our bodies? Or can we find consciousness in our brains? We might just find it a soul or a spirit that have physical dimensions. Can we find consciousness there? Or is consciousness placeless, along with its cousins, memory, emotion, and the mind? See, I'm asking a lot of questions because this is going to give you a whole lot to really think about. And I repeat that again. Can we find consciousness in our bodies, people? Or can we find it in our brains? Might a soul or spirit have physical dimensions? Can we find consciousness there? Might we find consciousness in placeless things or outside of things that we never give attention to? Or is consciousness placeless along with its cousins, memory, emotions, and the mind? Certainly, my people, we can find physical correlates for all mental phenomena in our brains as well as in our bodies. But certainly, emotion happens partly in the tingling of our skin. You ever notice that? And also emotions happening in the tightening of our muscles or in the sinking in of our stomach. And just try to experiment with that and you see exactly what I'm saying. But listen, the mystery still remains. Where is consciousness? That mystery still remains. Where's the rest of it, my people? Where's the rest of your consciousness? We talk about the tightening of the muscles, the tingling of the skin, the sinking of the stomach. Then there's a whole lot of many other parts to our body. So where is the rest of our consciousness? Now the stuff the philosophers they call immaterial, is that where consciousness may be? Where do I find my consciousness? And I'm going to tell you where I found my consciousness to be. I feel like I found my consciousness in my gut intuition. And that travels up to the top of my head because it goes right up to my heart chakra, my throat chakra, to my third eye, and all the way to the top of my crown chakra. It goes right up to my head. And then it illuminates itself into light that reveals the God within myself. Sitting high, right there, the crown chakra. And that is what I call the kingdom of heaven. And that is where the God within me resides. That's where I find my consciousness, my gut intuition, my gut feelings. That is where my consciousness, higher level of consciousness begin. Where is your consciousness, my people? Your consciousness, on the other hand, it is your awareness of yourself and the world around you. In the most general terms, people, it means being awake and being constantly aware. In psychology, though, the conscious mind includes everything inside of your awareness, including things like your perceptions and your sensations, your feelings, your thoughts, and your memories, and all your fantasies, my people. And your consciousness, it refers to your conscious experiences. And I keep telling you, life is an illusion. Everything in life is an illusion. The only truth in your life and only the truth, it comes through your experiences, because those are the things that you actually live through and you have experienced, and those are the things that you can testify to because you are witness to those things. Your consciousness refers to your consciousness experience, your individual awareness of your own internal thoughts and your feelings, people, and your memories, as well as your sensations. Consciousness is often thought of as a stream, constantly shifting according to the ebb and the flow of your thoughts and the experiences of the world that is around you. And listen to this. You must find your consciousness, my people. You must go within yourself and you must find your consciousness. And then you have to know when you found it. You will have to test and allow that experience to happen. Because your consciousness allows you to be aware of your place here in this world. That is why it's absolutely important that you find your consciousness. Your consciousness, it will allow you to be aware of your place in the world. That is so absolutely important. Until we find our consciousness, our higher, greater self, we'll remain in the lower place of confusion, manipulation, control, about egos and all the systems that plays around in this world that comes to pull our mind and ourselves away from the divine creator God of this universe. So I advise you to take this message very seriously, my people. Go deep within yourself. Go deep within the confounds of the universe, the creator God of this universe, and you have a heart-to-heart talk and say, show me where my consciousness lies. And you have to be open-minded to receive everything that he's going to tell you. Only get your answers from your gut intuition, from the divine creator God, because man does not have the answers to the questions that you're seeking in life. On that further note, my people, I'm going to see you at the next video. Answer the question, where is your consciousness? Please, and put your answers in the comment box below. On that further note, Destiny is out of here, and I'm going to see you guys at the next video. I love you and namaste, my people. If you ever need anything from me, please don't forget, and please don't hesitate. You know where I am. My YouTube channel is Destiny Forever Walks. That is an invitation that I give to all of my wonderful subscribers, that you can hook up with me for anything you may need from me, because we are there for each other. Love you guys. See you at the next video. Namaste, my people.